All right, guys, so we've got the main lake here that we can, I don't know how many miles, like 30 miles of stuff we can do out here, but the neat thing that Quentin has is he's got a bunch of portage lakes around here that have some really good fishing too. There's not as much fish and pressure. The fish are a little stupider. I like stupid fish, you probably will too.
Yeah, I think we can do the hike in today, check out some different water that maybe hasn't been touched as much, and like you said, look for some dumb fish.
Dumb fish are good, I love them. He's so fast, he embarrasses cheetahs when he runs. This is Jordy Nelson, in my opinion, the greatest ever Green Bay Packer receiver. This, Brother Mike, he's the fastest farmer on the North American continent. He's got the happiest cattle in Kansas because he feeds them and he feeds them fast. So what I did is I invited him fishing, where speed doesn't matter. So now we're gonna see which Nelson catches the most fish, and we're gonna have fun.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for having us.
Did you fellas enjoy the hike?
Yeah, it was a little greasy in a few spots, some standing water.
Typical Canadians, they don't give you all the information. Here I am with these flip-flops. Believe me, these are not good in mud. I didn't wipe out, but I almost did.
You did, you had an impressive save. A lesser athlete would have fallen though.
Not bad, at least a little bit was downhill. Now, after we sit out here for 8 hours and have to walk back up the hill to get to the truck, might be a different story.
Oh, there's a fish. I must have got your fish. He baby pike. First fish! He's not exactly huge, but we got a capture. Well, this should be good right here to fish. I don't know, we might just swirl around in this current too. Generally, current will draw a bunch of fish, and I'm assuming there's a deep hole right there where all that current is swirling, so I'm gonna head over and try some vertical jig and see if there's any fish down on the bottom there.
Man.
It is the only way to find out, either by anchor, vertical jigging, or having Jordy swim down and try and figure out how deep it is. I thought I saw a splash there.
There's fish here.
Yeah!
Let me hold him up. Hold him up.
There it is. Now don't don't get those big hands.
Just
in there,
one?
Jordy.
Yeah. No goose egg tonight.
Make him look bigger, man.
Yeah, I don't know if that up.
Well, what do you think about the lunch spot, guys?
Can't beat it. Running water, Mother Nature, nobody but us. Pretty peaceful out here. Mother Nature is pretty impressive when you get out of a city and country. I mean, even we grew up in the country, and this is even more backcountry, but the things that are not seen by 99.9% of the people in this world.
That's true. You think about how many people have never experienced anything like this.
Ooh, pulling.
Yeah!
Yeah, first big one we got. You know, we're about ready to give up on a spot, but the moment we start cruising down a little bit, they get a little active, so hopefully it's the beginning.
Yes. Mike, that was your fish.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem, anytime. The way it felt, I just like went to pull up, you know how you're pulling up and dropping? When I went to pull up, it felt like I snagged something. And I went down and came and like, this is still snagged. I'm like, no, I think this is a fish.
Those are kind of good surprises. Yeah, this is super narrow here. I mean, it's not like they could hide from us.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's a little nicer one. Yeah, don't horse him too hard. Swing him around towards the camera. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, that's a little nicer fish there. Was he right in those weeds? Oh, he ain't coming in.
A nice fish.
There we got him.
Tell you what, they don't bite at all.
Oh, yeah,
Snagged again.
Yeah, that's a nicer fish there. Hey.
Hands are getting smaller.
Yeah.
Nice
Isn't that
one.
funny how your hands shrink?
Yeah.
That's a nice one. We're picking up here. I gotta say, so far, Jordy's kind of on it. He's definitely got size, got the most. Mike, you're gonna have to stake a big comeback here, buddy.
Yeah. There's
I don't think the
This is only day
getaways,
one.
you might be the king of the getaway, but I don't know if that counts.
No, that's just only day one.
Well, that's true.
Day
There
one.
is time.
Marathon, not a sprint. Hey, nice that your boat slowly creeped in right where I caught that fish, too.
You
Well played.
just the way it works out sometimes.
Oh, there's our first bass. That's a pretty nice bass, too. Oh, that ain't so easy with one hand.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
That's actually a real nice bass, dude. Congrats.
There you
All
go.
right. These count for 3, right?
Nope. That's it.
I don't know about
I had
that.
a point system.
All righty.
How's that feel?
Good. Back in it. A little smile. Now we're ready to go again. Thanks for jumping on my hook. Catching fish now.
I know. What are you at? I've lost track.
I think I've caught 3 here and one of them at 4 here. Something's stuck on my pole. Oh, spinning around.
Yay.
Oh, it's swimming. Oh,
Nice
nice
bass.
walleye.
A walleye? Yeah. Nice.
Nice one. Well, we got to get a picture of that one.
Yeah, pretty exciting stuff today. Getting better.
You think you're beating Jordy now?
I know I'm beating him. It was just a matter of when.
Well played. It's taken him 34 years and still hasn't got there yet.
That can't be too small of a fish. Oh, that's a walleye. Yeah, not too bad,
These
man.
wee walleyes.
Yeah, weed walleyes. We're gonna have to go back by that little patch of weeds. I think there's a bunch of them in there. Huh, we got a double. I don't think anything real big, but I got a fish too. Oh, mine's even smaller than yours. A double's still a double.
Got one.
What do we got? Oh, that's a walleye. Ah, not on the ball here. Yeah, try the belly one. I guess
That's how you release them.
that's how you let them go. That's a walleye. Huh. He's a walleye guy, man.
Right on the outside of the weeds.
Branch's Seine River Lodge is located in the beautiful Atikokan and Quetico area. The Seine River Chain is actually 30 miles long, comprising 5 lakes. It's just gorgeous. The lodge itself is on Banning Lake, and it's an older lodge, but it's very modern. The cabins are beautiful. The lodge is brand new. The view is amazing. Food is great, great folks. You won't meet nicer people than Quentin and Lori Branch. We got day 2 of the adventure after our little portage adventure yesterday and our storm adventure. Now we're gonna
Have a calm adventure.
I hope you enjoyed that, by the way. I mean, not everybody gets to see 50-mile-an-hour winds and lightning, get drenched and frantic rain gear being put on and that kind of thing.
It's all part of the experience.
Yeah, we do what we can. But we're gonna stay on the main lake here today, and I guess we're just try a bunch of things. Very seriously, after that big storm, actually, we're gonna have to use the electronics here quite a bit and just try shallow and look deep. At least we got the benefit of the electronics. We got, everything from suspended fish in the deepest part of the lake to some deeper reefs and wood and stuff. So we'll just try a little bit of everything. And
At least there's not too much water to cover.
No, there's not much water to check. Only 30-some miles.
Hey, got a fish. I think I got a fish.
That's our dude from yesterday.
I think we got smaller. Fish that you see are bigger than they appear.
We're in a 50-foot boat.
Like your mirror. Objects on your TV are bigger than they may appear.
I think that's a smallie. So we had a fish and we got a fish. I'm gonna hit anchor here for a second. Maybe we got us a spot. Oh yeah, nice smallie.
Yep. Need the net or you grab
Hit
it?
a crankbait just like he's supposed to. Nah, my net's way too big. That'd make this fish look small if I netted this one. All right, buddy, that was a nice jump. Yeah, I bet that's what you had was a smallie too. Maybe we got a couple laying in these rocks. Oh, he is a chunk. That feels good. It's nice to get a strike, see a beautiful jump, and I do appreciate it. Little fatty, probably don't need much more to eat. That's why he's fat. He's eating in between breakfast and lunch. Got to be careful about that. He needs to go exercise a little bit, but he does in this current, I suppose. Ooh, what the heck?
Whoa,
There's a bass. I expected that to be a northern, actually. He was out a little deeper. Oh, boy, these things fight.
Let him put on a show.
Yeah, they do. I mean, he rocked my treat. I didn't expect him coming
Just right
at all.
here, didn't he?
Yeah, he hit right down here somewhere. Peeled some line off right away.
A heavy one.
They're fed well out here.
Yeah, they are. This one was kind of cool because he hit right by the boat. Actually must have come out of deeper water, come straight up and fought like crazy. Peeled about 10 feet of drag instantly. I didn't know, I thought I had a pike actually at first. The update that I am providing right now is that we're gonna try casting for a little while here on this rocky shoreline, but I'm thinking the fish are a little deeper, and even though it's not preferable, I'd like to catch them casting shallow and having them jump all over topwater, but we're probably gonna try some, we're definitely gonna try at some point, maybe soon, some open water trolling, try and get on some suspended fish. It seems like that's how the nicer fish are coming right now with regard to walleye and pike. We're out in the big stuff right where we were for a whole minute last night before the lightning scared us away. But now we should have time to actually try it for a while here. We are trolling, believe it or not, in an average of 200 feet of water, as much as 220. And we're targeting fish that are suspended anywhere from 20 to 30 feet down. There's a lot of other fish out here, but they're a lot deeper. We're definitely not going to get to them, but mainly an opportunity for walleye, but shot at some nicer pike too. So we'll see what happens here. We got 4 different baits going. As you get that coming in more, I want you to step up
to the back?
Or actually step down. I'm telling you the exact wrong thing. I need to lift that board up to me so I can get it off of there.
That's like what's on there.
Well, there's definitely one on there.
Problem is it's like 300 feet away.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad one. Ah. There you go, Mr. Walleye.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, perfect.
that about cut you in the back of the head.
That's actually a real nice fish, yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to put out the precise same amount of line.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have a line counter. I think it was 7 sweeps. It's the absolute science.
Didn't take long.
There you go.
How's that feel?
That's good. Happened a lot quicker this way, trolling, so. But as we discussed, we assume they're a little deeper than what they have been, so.
Yeah, get me one picture this way. You got it, Mike. You got it, man. Don't lose them. Whatever you do, don't lose.
Don't lose, yeah.
Jordy will be on your butt, man, if you lose that thing. There he is. We got him. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nice.
To hold it out away from you. There you go.
I love it. The use of the planer board is just to simply spread the lines out, cover a little more water, and the more people you have, essentially, the only way you can really effectively get more lines in the water is to spread them out a little bit. It's possible to run 3 lures off the back of the boat, but you run into, if they're not tuned perfectly, you can get lines tangled up, and it's a real mess with as much line as we got to let out. So you're actually covering more water, and it prevents tangles. So you're being efficient in a couple different ways. They're actually quite handy.
How does fishing compare to football?
More catches and less drops. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have patience. And with football, sometimes all the things come in a hurry too. There's a momentum factor. So hopefully we got 2 caught now trolling, and that'll continue, and you start stacking successes. That was an inside joke. If anyone on our team watches, that'll be good. I like it.
Yeah, it's a fish.
Tired little fish.
Actually, he's not that little of a fish. I love the chaos. There's nothing like the chaos.
I hope it's small.
Northern pike.
Now we got a pike.
Getting some multi-species.
I think I felt the bite. Little guy. We'll go back to yesterday's grip with a full palm small fish.
That's the way to make them look bigger.
6, 7. And we're ready.
I don't want to see anybody else out there trolling with 7 pulls. This is our deal. Absolutely our deal.
Go 6 5/8.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta kind of stay on the motor here, guys.
He's got her. It's a good fish. It's a good
Oh
sized
yeah,
fish.
that's not a bad one though.
Yeah, he's a good sized animal.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And we're catching them into the wind now.
Yeah, that's true. It's interesting. There's all sizes out here.
Yeah, no, getting the net.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating trying to get that casting bite going, and I kind of figured this would work, but it's just nice to get out here and do it and see them biting, and it's actually a lot of fun now that they're biting on these flat lines. More fun when you can feel that hit. Oh, that's a nicer one. Crap. Yeah, that's
Nice.
nicer than I expected.
That's a fat little guy.
Hey, buddy.
Start to think it ain't gonna happen for you, yeah.
There, I got him in there. Selfie time.
That's a good looking fish.
The trip was tremendous. I thought now we got a little bit of time yet tonight, even though the fish fry went long. But I thought a great trip. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yes, absolutely. We appreciate the offer to come out. Obviously, start with the scenery. The scenery's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We've caught some fish, different ways, different types. We've had 3 different types of fish, so yeah, definitely no complaining on our end. So appreciate it again, and yeah, had a blast.
Well, nice. Mike?
Yep, thanks for having us. No, I had a good time.
And did you get enough to eat?
Beyond full, and then had several different flavors of beer too, so got to experience it all.
And we did catch lots of walleyes.
Yep.
And we're gonna try and get a couple more smallmouth here yet. Beautiful night. Sunset country is happening right over here. But thanks for coming, guys, really.
We appreciate
Good
it.
time, man.
Yeah,
Good time.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, there you go.
Hey! And you get, speaking of great fishing.
And you catch a fish.
Oh, he's still there.
Oh, he's pikey. Thought it was our bass, but Mr. Pikey.
Oh, cut it out.
See, when you catch one, you don't get to fish as much.
Words of wisdom from Mike. When you catch one, you don't get to fish as much. I love that. Waste a lot of time casting when you're trying to get fish off the hook.
Especially when
You're missing swings.
When you talk great about fish, they respond. Little guy, but it still counts. Until next time, buddy.